Pokemon Legends Galar is going to give us brand new Gigantamax forms, as well as that, I hope, new regional variants, which I just made a video about if you want to check it out a couple of days ago. Brand new Gigantamax forms will be exciting. I mean, we haven't revisited Gigantamax, obviously, since Sword and Shield, so it's kind of crazy that now we're getting another Sword and Shield, Galar region-based game. I mean, in comparison to, like, Mega Evolution, it's been only a couple of years. I know a lot of people love Generation 8, a lot of people love Gen 9. Are you guys excited for new Gigantamax forms? And if you're not aware, Legends Galar is the next Legends game that is in the leak from the huge Terra leak. So with that being said, we're going to see this as the next Legends game. See this picture right here of the roadmap of the next couple of years of Pokemon, where you can see Pokemon Legends Galar is genuinely happening. Like, they are working on it right now. Let me know a Pokemon that you want to receive a Gigantamax form, and maybe I'll feature it in the next video. Okay, so first of all, let's start with the starter Pokemon. The starters of this game probably will receive a Gigantamax form, hopefully, and a regional variant. Could you imagine if they get a regional variant plus the Gigantamax form? That would be kind of crazy. The starters for this game probably will be Popplio, Snivy, and Litten, which just would fill in the gap of the other starter Pokemon that we haven't used for the Legends games. And if those are not the next starter Pokemon, I'm going to be very shocked, because that would just make sense. We have Gigantamax Primarina. Now, this one is awesome because it is very reminiscent of the Alola region with, like, an island. I think it's pretty sick. We got Primarina just chilling on top of a mountain as a mermaid. I think this is a really sick design. But let me know what starter you'd pick if we had Litten, Snivy, and Popplio. I would definitely go with Snivy, which we'll talk about right now. So Gigantamax Superior, dude, this would go crazy. There are so many designs for Gigantamax Superior. We already have Samurott and Emboar with some sort of, evolution gimmick. Now we got the Mega Evolution, or we have the regional variant. So dude, Snivy and Superior, they are next, bro. So Snivy Superior, it is next. It's gonna be so sick to see this. I think it's gonna happen. Like, I genuinely think they will be getting Gigantamax forms in this game. And like I said, imagine a regional variant Superior with the Gigantamax. Would you guys want them to have one or the other? Would you guys want them to have both? Let me know in the comments down below. These designs go crazy though. And of course we have Gigantamax Incineroar, which would be really cool as well. I really wonder what they would do. There aren't a ton of designs of this online. Like, I'm not seeing a ton, but I think it would be really cool. Incineroar is not necessarily one of my favorite Pokemon. I've never really been like a huge Incineroar fan. But honestly, bro, if they gave him some extra treatment, some extra love, and like switched up the design a little bit, I think I would really, really like it. Eventually, I'm going to replay through Sun and Moon, or maybe Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I don't know which one yet, but let me know in the comments below which one I should play. I know a lot of people on the channel love Gen 7 through 9. Like, we have a lot of people that are really nostalgic about the generation, so it's pretty cool to see, like, 2 Gen 7 Pokemon could be receiving some new treatment, some new love. And of course, Snivy being Gen 5, which would be awesome, because that's probably one of, if not my favorite generation. Gyarados in a Gigantamax form would also go crazy. Now, I know Gyarados already has a Mega Evolution. He's already so popular. People just love Gyarados. But seriously, a Gigantamax Gyarados would be so cool. Gyarados is just such a classic Pokemon. This design, like making Gyarados look like a dragon, is pretty cool. I think it definitely takes his design to like a different level, but I think it's pretty neat, and I would like to see that. This one as well, with the water going around him. This looks so cool because it makes him look more magical. And one of my favorite things about evolution gimmicks is just like how different we could see these Pokemon look. Like the different designs that one Pokemon could have. It's so cool to see. Next up, we have Gigantamax Tyranitar. This would be a menacing one, bro. This would be a crazy one. Once again, I actually can't really find all that many designs about a Gigantamax specific Tyranitar, but still, I really think it would be cool. This one almost looks like Turtonator a little bit, but it looks pretty cool. You could definitely see like the elements of its evolutions, like the pre-evolutions of Tyranitar in this one, which, hey, I mean, shoot, that's pretty sick. This one is cool. This one is like Godzilla version of Tyranitar, which, Tyranitar is already basically Godzilla. But this one takes it to the next level, especially with the black and the blue. That looks awesome. You can see like that cloud thing on his horn on the back. That just a cool element, man. I think that just looks so sick. I would totally want to use this on my team. I need to replay through Sword and Shield because that is like one of the regions where like I just don't really have that much time, and I haven't really spent too much time in Gen 8 and Gen 7. Definitely my least played games of Pokemon, so I really need to replay both of them, especially since we're getting Legends Galar. I need to refamiliarize myself with the Gen 8 lore. Call me basic, but I want to see a Gigantamax Rayquaza. Now, this one looks crazy of him being like a snake, kind of like a floating snake though, with clouds. And dude, oh my gosh, this one looks so cool. probably one of the best, legendaries of all time. He's the GOAT. Let me know, guys, what is your favorite legendary Pokemon of all time? I really think that this would go crazy, though. I think a lot of people would just be obsessed with this. But here's the thing. If they did this, it would probably be locked behind, like, a DLC. Because I swear, dude, with the Mega Dimension DLC, all of the coolest ones that I wanted to use are locked behind, like, a future event. Or, like, you can't even obtain them. Or you have to, like, get them post-game of the DLC. And I'm like, dude, I do not want to play the whole DLC and then use these Pokemon. I wanted to use these Pokemon through my whole playthrough of the DLC. Let me know how you guys are enjoying the ZA DLC, though. But yeah, this design goes crazy. Same with this one of him. Same with this one as Rayquaza in a cloud. This looks amazing, actually. What a crazy design. It's crazy to see how many Fakemon, fan-made designs look better than the real thing. It's so cool to see. I swear, Zoroark, sometimes I say it differently. Sometimes I say Zoroark, Zoroark, Zeraora, sometimes I even say by accident. It would go crazy, though. Like, seriously, this would be such a sick Gigantamax to have. And a lot of people were hoping he'd get a Mega Evolution. I was one of those people. But a Gigantamax, man, we need to get some love for this fool again. I mean, he did get a regional variant, but no way. My package was delivered, guys. This is unexpected. I got some cards on Pokemon Center. Finally, I was able to actually obtain some and order some. Wow, look at that. No protective packaging in that fool. But guys, we got 1, 2, 3 Shrouded Fable booster bundles. I've been really wanting to do like a TCG channel one day it's gonna happen. But one that I know a lot of people would go absolutely insane for is a Gigantamax Mimikyu. Now this one is hilarious because it's the Chunkachu Gigantamax form, but Mimikyu. That would be so awesome. I think a lot of people would like just die to have this. It's crazy to see how much love Mimikyu actually has, which I never realized until, talking about him and making videos with Mimikyu in it and stuff. People love Mimikyu. Like, guys, let me know, do you like Mimikyu? I definitely think they're going to do this, honestly, because I feel like they know that Mimikyu has so much, like, love and support behind him that I think they're going to take advantage of that and give him a Gigantamax form so they can make some money. And, guys, we could even totally see another Charizard form. Who knows? I swear they could do anything with Charizard that they want because it's going to print them millions of dollars. Aegislash totally should deserve a Gigantamax form because I wanted him to get a Mega Evolution. I still think it really should have had a Mega Evolution in ZA. Like, that would have been the perfect game to give him a Mega form. So, with that being said, Gigantamax Aegislash totally would go crazy. Totally one of the coolest Pokemon, an underrated Pokemon, I feel like. Although, I feel like he's definitely been getting some more love recently, but still would go absolutely insane. And I'm also seeing this picture online right now of someone's, like, fan-made Gigantamax Flygon. I have never seen this, but this looks so sick. I don't know where this came from, but dude, that would be a cool one too. I didn't even think about Flygon, because totally should have also had a Mega Evolution in ZA. So it's kind of funny. Aegislash and Flygon, two of like the most requested Mega Evolutions, both in this book right here that this person made, which is pretty sick. Tinkaton, bro. Tinkaton would go crazy for a Gigantamax form as well. Definitely one of my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. Let me know your favorite Generation 9 Pokemon in the comments below. But yeah, no, this one would go absolutely insane. And what's cool is we actually don't have any Gen 9 Pokemon in Gen 8. So with Legends Galar, there totally will be Gen 9 Pokemon put into the game. Could you imagine that, guys? That would be so sick. It's going to be an ancient game too. So Legends Galar is going to take place, I think, 1,000 years in the past. So it's going to be a super old Pokemon game. And we could totally see some cool regional variants of Generation 9 Pokemon. It's going to be a fun one, guys. I'm really looking forward to this game. Gigantamax Conkeldurr goes crazy. Look at this. This fool is holding buildings, dude. He is holding two literal buildings. This would be a really cool design too. I don't know. This is kind of an underrated Pokemon, I feel like. No one talks about him. No one gives him some love. So, I don't know. It'd be really cool if we got some Pokemon that, like, aren't talked about to be receiving Gigantamax forms, because there were a lot of Mega Evolution Pokemon that no one really cared about, and actually did get Mega Evolutions, which is pretty cool to see. So we don't want, like, Charizard. We don't want, like, the most popular Pokemon ever getting these Gigantamax forms. I mean, maybe a few, obviously gotta have a couple sprinkle in there. But overall, we need some new Pokemon with Gigantamax forms in Legends Galar, because the leaks do say that we will actually be getting Gigantamax returning. So with that being said, we probably will be getting some new forms. I forgot to show this one earlier, but this one's kind of funny because we have Golurk and Dragonite, which just got Mega Evolutions, and this is from a couple of years ago. And of course, we got Magnezone down here, which would be cool, but all three of these would be really cool Gigantamax forms to have. This one looks amazing, though. I really like that, dude. Golurk has grown on me a lot recently, and I think this design looks crazy. Also, look at this fool's tail. That's wild, but it's kind of fitting for Gigantamax, though. Let me know what Gigantamax Pokemon you want to see. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, help me to my goal of 35,000 subscribers. If you are real and watching this far in the video, comment down below Gigantamax Spider-Man, just to confuse those people who are not watching this far. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.